Okay, so Higehiro episode 7. Last episode we got introduced to Yaguchi, and I don't think I like him. I don't think he's the worst person in the world, but he's still kind of shady, so I'm gonna be looking out for that. It seems like that whole situation with him and Sayu is resolved for now, but you know, that's only because of Yoshida, Asami, and also Sayu, because towards the end of last episode we saw her kind of steal her resolve, kind of say that she wants to fix her issues and kind of face her problems. Now, whether that's figuring out what she wants to do in the future or looking back at her past and kind of resolving those situations with whoever it is, her family, that's left to be seen. But let's see what's in store for us this episode. Who the hell is that? That's shady, bro. That's weird. I feel like it has something to do with Sayu. I like her shirt. That purple is fire. That is a fire. And she got the purple shoes? Okay, I see you. I meant purple socks. Here she goes. Here she goes. Mishima again on the prowl. See, like she doesn't know how to balance being like reserved and then like kind of in your face. What else are they going to talk about besides Yoshida? That's the topic of everybody's conversation. Y'all gotta stop being jealous of Sayu, bro. It's just not like that. The relationship is just not like that at all. Damn, laying it on her rough, huh? To wait for things to work out. I mean, aren't they both doing the same thing? I mean, Mishima does have a bit more initiative. Yeah, she gotta chill out though, low-key. Everybody's, ooh, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's very awkward. Listen, guys, like I said before, I'm Team Mishima all the way, and that conversation just now completely made me Team Mishima. She's the only person, I feel like in this show that's like, you know, gonna fight for what she wants. And yeah, look at that. I don't know, maybe I just prefer like women who take initiative with things like that, or just in general, just like expressing your feelings. So yeah, I'm Team Mishima, man. Gotou might be like better looking or whatever, but like Mishima's like, she's more wifey material, I feel like. What do you mean? You're not attractive enough to be worth giving your contact photo unless there's special reason. Aww. Self-deprecation, we love it. Just kidding. True. It's a very narrow worldview. Damn! Letting him know. Wow. Wow. Just pierced him. Oh, she said it. Yo, Mishima, man. Why does every MC, like, so many MCs are just clueless and weird and awkward? Why can't they just be normal, man? Like, I just want a normal MC who just goes with the flow, man, and isn't afraid to, like, why does every anime do this? It's so rare to find an anime male MC in, like, this romance, where they don't just, like, sabotage themselves and, like, are clueless and dense. It's ridiculous. That Katsudon looks good, man. I would like some of that. Make some choices for yourself, please. Go be with Mishima now. I mean, yeah, he did kind of just force her into his house. Not force her, but he compelled her into his house. He wanted to do that. Obviously, he knew it was something good for her, but it's still something that he kind of did, primarily because he wanted to do it. What? True, it is her job, but I mean, he can help a little bit, right? Is she gonna feel useless if she's not doing chores? Oh no. Why? Why they gotta do this? For what reason? She has her leg all up on his dick, bro. I don't like the way they did that. Box in the closet. There's gonna be some shit in there. There's gonna be some secret shit in there. All this crap is yours and it's taking up space if you're gonna throw it out, mom. Oh, okay. So like stuff from his old house or whatever. Damn, she's about to get a glimpse into his childhood. Ooh, graduation photos. Here we go. Oh, he was a baldy. It's Connie from Attack on Titan. Oh, he had a girlfriend. Aw, that's cute. Oh, yeah, it seems like he just goes after the same type of girls. Interesting. Okay, I think she has you figured out. Clingy? Interesting. What? Is that where his notion of wanting to do things on his own terms or by his own standards comes from? Being like clingy or whatever? What? What about me looking ass? Don't be weird. Don't you be weird. Is that a parking? I saw no parking spot. What the hell was that? Who is this? That's definitely related to Sayu. Has to be. That's like an older brother, right? Yeah, they got the same eyes and the same hair. 100% an older brother. Okay, maybe he's not a bad guy, man. Let's see what he does in this situation here. Is she crab walking? Is she crouch walking? That's pretty funny. Okay, that's 100% like her older brother. Or maybe her dad. Ogiwara Kazuto. Brother! I knew it! Oh wow, it's her brother. I mean, some would say you are like that. With you holding power over her in your house and kind of controlling her in a lot of ways. So I don't know about that statement. Objectively, it's true, I think, and I agree with it, but I don't know how it sounds coming out of your mouth, Yaguchi. What? Alright, we need to know more. Okay, so that episode of Higehiro. Oh man, if I was Team Mishima before, you're damn sure I'm Team Mishima now. With everything she said to Gotou, with everything she said to Yoshida, I'm entranced. So her conversation with Gotou was interesting because she kind of calls Gotou out and kind of tells her that you're just waiting around for something to happen. You're not taking any initiative and you're not standing up for what you feel. And I refuse to be like that. I am gonna tell him how I feel basically, and I'm gonna, you know, see what happens with that because I don't want to live with regrets. And she did just that. She said that to Yoshida. And although he didn't really take it how she wanted, it is kind of expected considering the type of person he is. She did tell him what his own problems are, which is that he often tries to do things on his own standards and looks at things by his own standards. So even if he's doing good things, it's primarily because he wants to do them, not necessarily if the other person may want it or not. So she does get his number and she does tell him that she likes him. She wants to, you know, talk to him, and he's like, why would you want to talk to me? I'm not, you know, attractive enough and all that. So that's Yoshida's way of self-sabotaging himself and putting himself down and not thinking he's as important. And she tells him, you can't just look at yourself that way because other people are going to look at you and think about you in different ways than you look at yourself. So that's something that she's trying to teach him, and I hope he just kind of learns it because Yoshida's turning into like one of those MCs. I mean, he's a good guy, but he's very clueless and dense, and I just hate those type of MCs, especially in romance. So I'm not sure why they did that scene with him and Sayu. You know what scene I'm talking about, but hopefully it doesn't turn into anything. I think it's just kind of like a bait. I think they're just baiting us. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but let's get into Sayu's brother. So we saw a car parked outside of the convenience store, kind of stalking it pretty much a few times, and then at the end of the episode, someone actually comes out of it, walks into the store asking where Sayu is, if she works there. and it ends up being her brother. So we are finally getting into the meat of Sayu's issues. I think we're going to learn a lot from Sayu's brother. I think she has to face him. I don't know how she's going to do that, but if she says she wants to fix her issues, I think she has to face him in some way. Great episode of Higehiro. Mishima stole this episode for me. I think she did a great job talking to Gotou, talking to Yoshida. I hope she ends up with him, but I don't really have hope for it. But let me know what you guys thought down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and hit that sub. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.